Hey guys, Juju here. So welcome to Flashback Friday. It's Friday. This is a little late, because I was slack. Sorry. But anyway, today we are doing Toby Keith's Beer for My Horses, featuring Willy Nelson. This song apparently came out back in 2009, maybe? I don't know. At least that's when the video was uploaded. I don't know. I have no sense of time. It was a while ago. It counts. So yeah. Once again, this is one of my Juju watches and not so much a Juju reacts, because I have seen this video several times. It's actually really cute. They actually, I want to say they actually wound up making a movie off of this at some point. But this, I'm thinking it came out about the same time that, you know, CSI and all of those were like really big. Like the crime procedural kind of things. So I'm thinking that's about the same time frame that all of that was like in its heyday. Like I said, this was really cute. I actually recognized the, I want to say kid, the young guy you'll see running around in this. I know I've seen him in movies or TV shows before. But anyway, if you like this, I'll have the links down below as usual. Go, you know, visit the original video, show it some love. If you do enjoy this, click the buttons below, show me some love. If you don't like it, I forgive you anyway. Yeah, so let's get into it.
Has the Midtown River claimed a fifth victim? The body of another female prostitute was found this morning around 5.
Another one bites the dust.
Let's get out of here.
Police are baffled by
Oh,
this.
no, you're gonna make the call, aren't you?
We need a profiler.
He's not gonna do it.
Yes, he will.
Not a chance.
I can talk to him.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
What are you, 6 or something?
Hey, he's been out of the game for 7 years.
He's still
He's
the best.
rusty.
Just shut up.
No.
Oh my god, that soul patch thing. I don't even know. Oh my god. Like I said though, this is during the whole when Profiler and CSI and all of those were pretty big. So yeah, it was definitely picking up on that whole theme at the time, I believe.
Yo,
It's me.
Not gonna do it.
long time no hear.
Been following the case.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not gonna happen.
I just can't seem to get a profile really sticks on this guy.
Never, never, never.
I'm retired, boy.
Hey, I really need your help on this one, Dad.
Oh, man.
You come to me.
Check.
Who's gonna do it?
Back again. Dude, hey, he don't like his stuff touched.
Really, man, come on. 6 o'clock news says somebody been shot. Somebody's been abused. Somebody blew up a building. Somebody stole a car. Somebody got away. Somebody didn't get too far. Yeah, they didn't get too far.
Grandpappy told my pappy back in my day, son, a man had to answer for the wicked that he done. Take all the rope in Texas, find a tall old tree, round up all of them bad boys, hang them high in the street for all the people to see.
Okay, so as you're seeing all of this happening, you know, old 6-shooters over there and the black and white photos. You know, you're getting the sense that, you know, there's a long line of law enforcement in this family, you know, sheriffs, marshals, whatever the case may be. One reactor I watched do this particular video had a not so favorable reaction to the whole, you know, hang them in the streets comment or part of this. And, you know, I know connotation is everything, and hanging and nooses and lynching have a different connotation, I think, nowadays than it used to, because you have to remember, out in the Old West, which it's pretty much assumed that he's out in the middle of nowhere and, you know, Texas marshals and everything, but hanging back then was a valid, you know, execution method. You know, it was either that or, you know, gunshots. But, you know, especially, like, if you wanted to make a point about somebody, you know, especially, I believe, you know, cattle rustlers, horse thieves, you know, that kind of thing, where you were messing with people's livelihoods, murderers, yeah, you hung them up. And like I said, you know, he was talking about his grandfather said this. So, you know, you're going back at least 100 years from when him, and he's already old in this. So, you know, different time periods, different, you know, different way of thinking of things. But hanging was still a valid execution method. And yeah, it may have different connotations nowadays, but you have to look at the context of things and not just a single instance. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. This idiot over here.
For all the people to see.
That justice is the one thing you should always find. You gotta saddle up your boys, you gotta draw a hard line.
When the gun smoke settles, we'll sing a victory tune, and we'll all meet back at the local saloon.
We'll raise up our glasses against evil forces, singing whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. Dirty deeds,
too much corruption and crime in the streets.
it's time the long arm of the law put a few more in the ground.
Send them all to their maker and he'll settle them down.
You can bet he'll settle them down.
Hey, I think I got it, but we gotta move fast and we need bait.
Before we get into the next part, I also think it's hilarious that you see Toby and Willy over there clicking away at the keyboard, because I'm pretty damn sure Willy, at least, probably doesn't really know how to use a keyboard very well. I could be completely wrong, but the way they were just over there kind of hammering at it, yeah, they weren't typing for shit.
All right, everybody, hold tight to my signal. Check. All right, mouse is in the trap.
Cause justice is the one thing you should always find. You gotta saddle up your boys, you gotta draw a hard line.
When the gun smoke settles, we'll sing a victory tune, and we'll all meet back at the local saloon.
And we'll raise up our glasses against evil forces, singing whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. Whiskey for my men,
Chop the gun. Easy, man.
Hell yeah, I'm glad you showed up, but I'd have had that bad boy if you'd have given me one more minute.
Yeah, if the frog had wings, he wouldn't bump his ass.
You know, justice is the one thing you should always find. You gotta saddle up your boys, you gotta draw a hard line.
When the gun smoke settles, we'll sing a victory tune, and we'll all meet back at the Buffalo.
We'll raise up our glasses against evil forces, singing whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. Singing whiskey for my men, beer for my horses.
Okay, them riding around on the horses is probably the only natural thing in this video. Okay, so yeah, like I said, it's a fun video. Very much, you know, a product of its time. Like I said, when it came out, it was back when all of these crime shows were really taking off, from what I remember anyway. I could be wrong. But yeah, so fun thing with the actual lyrics, the whole beer for my horses thing, that was actually like a thing. Beer is grain alcohol. It's made out of essentially horse feet for part of it. I don't drink beer, just saying. I grew up next to a stable that had quite a few horses boarded there, and yeah, it's horse piss to me. Personal feelings aside on beer, my grandfather was talking about it one day, and he's like, oh yeah, it's like, he had a couple of animals over the year that would drink it, and I've seen either shows or read about where, you know, people would give their animals beer. Not a lot, but, you know, it's fermented grains in water. I mean, and you figure back then that was probably the safest way to drink your water too. So there's that. It's a fun video all about catching bad guys and, you know, justice prevailing. And, you know, I know the cop thing is kind of touchy nowadays, but it is what it is. You know, without getting into a whole different type of video, it is what it is. I've said it before, you know, take things with a grain of salt. You know, enjoy the videos for what they are. They were made for entertainment purposes. Some things don't always age as well as they could, but that's because of, you know, current events putting spins on things. But at the time, this was a perfectly good video. This was, you know, you had a Walker Texas Ranger. I mean, you know, Ranger right there on the badge. But yeah, you had Walker Texas Ranger at some point, and you had all of these, you know, the Lone Ranger, and, you know, all of these shows where, you know, the good law enforcement officer catches the bad guy. Justice prevails. Good prevails. The bad guy gets sent away so he can't hurt anybody anymore. And, you know, that sentiment is part of our history. You know, that's what, deep down, that's what we all want. We want the good guys to win. We want the bad guys to lose. And that's what this video is basically about, you know. And depending on, you know, what side of the fence you're on nowadays, it might be troublesome, it might not be. It is what it is. But one thing I hope people take away from watching me react to these videos is, you know, I don't pick videos to make a point. I pick them because they're fun. To me, they're fun. I find them enjoyable. They bring back a memory, or I just like it for whatever reason. And there doesn't have to be a big point behind something. You can enjoy something for what it is. Sometimes, you know, sometimes a rose is just a rose. There's no bigger meaning to it. So anyway, I hope you guys have stuck around and watched this with me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, like I said earlier, click the buttons, let me know. If you have any suggestions on other Flashback Friday videos or other videos in general that I should check out, leave a comment below, let me know. But I hope y'all did enjoy this, and I hope y'all have had a good week, and I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe out there, everybody, and until next time, take care.